On a country estate in Yorkshire, a chemical front line in the war on coronavirus. Heavy industry is a feature of the East Riding, but here the battle is microscopic. Croda International has made chemicals in the county for 95 years. Now it's produced the material that carries the active ingredient in every dose of Pfizer's vaccine. A source of pride, the boss told me.
I mean, the results were simply fabulous earlier this week, and it's reassured a lot of people around the world, everybody, there's a vaccine's coming. So our most important job is to scale this up operationally, and we definitely have the quantities available for next year's vaccine. For Pfizer, I think they're talking about 1.3 billion doses, and we're ready, committed, able to supply that.
Croda and its US subsidiary developed high-purity lipids specifically for the Pfizer trial. If approved by regulators, it will be the first of a new generation of vaccines and meet unprecedented demand. The work being done in these labs has made a crucial contribution to this vaccine breakthrough, but it's brand new technology and just one part of an international chain, every single bit of which needs to work if optimism is to turn into the reality of mass immunisation. Perhaps the biggest challenge will be distribution, with the vaccine needing to be stored at -70 degrees centigrade throughout its journey from factory to the final point of delivery.
The last thing we want to do really is invent a new distribution system in the middle of a crisis. I would say to those making the decisions, please think about using the existing supply chain and flexing that. It did very well during the outbreak of COVID in March and April.
With the seized global economy desperate for the lubrication a vaccine will deliver, time is of the essence. But in the UK, the prospect of Brexit border delays in the new year pose a genuine threat to the smooth delivery of up to 40 million doses.
The worry, of course, is the last thing we need is a problem with the a lack of an agreement, and you've got friction at the borders. And I'm sure the UK government are acutely aware of this, but we must make sure that the vaccine can get it doesn't have any problems getting into the UK, into the supply chain. So making sure that we are free from friction at the borders is a crucial step for the vaccine.
The issue was raised in Downing Street, where the business secretary was asked 3 times if supplies will be disrupted by Brexit. And each time, he failed to answer.
But the key message that I want to leave for businesses is that whatever deal we end up in terms of our future relationship with the EU, there will be changes for business, and businesses do need to be prepared.
Years of scientific endeavour have been condensed into months to deliver a COVID vaccine. The government now has to ensure that if safe, it can reach the millions in need of a dose.
Paul Kelso, Sky News.